he called them and gave them power against unclean spirits. What are you doing with this power? You think, oh, are you anointed? Yes. How do you know? I fell yesterday. He didn't give them power to fall. He gave them power to lift those who fell. To heal all manner of sickness. With my 2 eyes, I've seen blind eyes open. I've seen deaf ears unstopped. I've seen lame walk. I've seen a child in our crusade in Kenya, Kamakunji field, 1973. You were there. A child was brought to one of our crusades, born with no eye bulbs, flat face. 5 days she came to this woman brought the son to the crusade. Had what? This one, but no eyeball. Had face but no eyeball. I asked the woman, what happened? He said, when she was pregnant, they bewitched her. So that child was born with no eyeballs. First night, nothing happened. Blind saw. One night, 11 people got out of wheelchair. The third night, 17 blind people, totally blind, saw. But this woman, nothing happened. So she called my wife every evening. Tell your husband to give my child eyes. I have prayed for blind eye to open, but I've never seen someone with no eye in my life. So my wife said, he can pray for if the child was blind. So she said, the power that opened blind eye, can he not give new eyes? Everybody say power. Say power. The last night, she came to the meeting in Kenya. Crusade starts in the afternoon. 9 a.m. she was on the field. She came very close to the platform. There are about 200 ministers in my platform. When I came, he said, so I said, fine. I looked, I said, my wife, where are we going to pass when we close? This woman is going to hold me. I said, she's desperate. She said, yeah, when you ask them to close their eyes, you can go. So I said, good, that's a good one. I preached, I prayed, and I said, now, lay your hand in where you have your problem. I'm going to ask God to open blind eyes or stop deaf ears, which is my crusade character. You can't lay hand on 500,000 people. She put 2 fingers in the place she thought the eye should be. While I was rebuking the buker, somebody say hallelujah. The boy began to scream, began to cry. I'm looking for a way to escape. The boy is crying. So, and I said, do now what you couldn't do before. This woman began to jump and shout. I thought she was jumping to come and meet me. So I tried to jump down. She said, he can see, he can see, he can see. I'm trying to go out. So she spoke Swahili, that the boy has eyeball. Here am I trying to escape. Here's the woman shouting that the boy has 2 eyeballs. So I jumped back. That's why you can't take credit for miracle. Because I was trying to run away. But God was at home. I said, God was at home. All manner of sicknesses. Hallelujah. We brought the boy out, and it was in newspaper in Kenya, The Nation. Boy born with no eyeball received miracle. 2 bright eyeballs were created by miracle of God. Somebody say hallelujah. That's why you are here. Almighty warriors. It's a dawning of a new day. It's a dawning of a new day.